Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Academy of Legal Learning. Continuing with chapter-wise MCQs on Constitution of India, I have come up with the second video which deals with another 10 important questions on preamble to the Constitution of India. So let's get started. Question 1. The chairman of the Constituent Assembly was option A. Jawaharlal Nehru, option B. Jayaprakash Narayan, option C. Rajgopalachari, and option D. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The correct answer is answer D. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the chairman of the Constituent Assembly. Question number 2. The chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution was option A. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, option B. K.M. Munshi, option C. Jawaharlal Nehru, and option D. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. And the correct answer is answer A. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Question number 3. Which one of the following feature is not borrowed from United Kingdom? Option A. Written constitution, option B. Parliamentary form of government, option C. Bicameral parliament, and option D. Cabinet form of government. The correct answer is answer A. Written constitution. Moving on to question number 4. In any event, whatever system of government we may establish here must fit it in with the temper of the people and be acceptable to them. Who made the above statement? Option A. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, option B. Jawaharlal Nehru, option C. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, and option D. C. Rajgopalachari. The correct answer is answer B. Jawaharlal Nehru. Question number 5. Who made the following statement? The new constitution establishes indeed a system of government which is at the most quasi-federal, almost devolutionary in character, a unitary state with subsidiary federal features rather than the federal state with unitary features. Option A. Subhas Kashyap, option B. D.D. Basu, option C. K.C. Ware, and option D. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. The correct answer is answer C. Dr. K.C. Ware. Question number 6. The word socialist in the preamble was aided by taking the views of whom among the following? Option A. Marx and Hegel, option B. Marx and Lenin, option C. Marx and Gandhi, and option D. Gandhi and Lenin. Answer is Marx and Gandhi. Option C is the correct answer. Moving on to question number 7. The word socialist in the preamble aims to option A. Eliminate inequality in economic and political status, option B. Eliminate inequality of income and inequality in status and standards of life, option C. Eliminate class-based society, and option D. Eliminate religious inequality. The correct answer is option B. Question number 8. In the case of Golaknath versus State of Punjab, it was said that preamble contains in a nutshell its ideals and aspirations. Who among the following judges made the above statement? Option A. Justice Krishna Iyer, option B. Justice Subba Rao, option C. Justice P.B. Sawant, and option D. Justice J.S. Burma. The correct answer is option B. Justice Subba Rao. Question number 9. The preamble to the Constitution of India proclaims to have established which among the following? Option A. A sovereign socialist and republic, option B. Secular democratic socialist republic, option C. Sovereign secular democratic republic, and option D. Sovereign socialist secular democratic republic. The correct answer is answer D. Sovereign socialist secular democratic republic. Question number 10. Choose the correct statement from the following. Option A. Preamble to the Constitution is not the part of the Constitution and cannot be amended. Option B. Preamble to the Constitution is the part of the Constitution and can be amended under Article 368 of the Constitution. And option C. Preamble is the part of the Constitution and can be amended only if no change in the basic structure is made. The correct answer is option C. Thank you for watching.